Hi everyone, I have the delight of being joined by Sebastien from Sandbox. I've been waiting to hopefully see you here at the conference.
And here we are, what a luck,
There's
yes.
so much happening with Sandbox, so why don't you
Indeed.
tell our audience a little bit about what you guys are doing?
Well, we just finished 2024 on our best year so far. We had record high in terms of a number of players, so we now have over 6.3 million users with a wallet. The latest Alpha Season 4 brought over 580,000 unique players over 10 weeks from October to December, featuring 100 experiences, among them 40 major brands. So what's coming this year based on that momentum and success, right? Well, a lot of exciting things. I think it's important to double down on your strengths and what you're already doing great. So we're going to launch not just one season, but 4 seasons this year. One per quarter. Look forward to it by end of March. It will be a massive season with big franchise, Hollywood. I think people will love it. We just updated last week the game maker, launching a major update that brings more multiplayer feature, victory condition, change the game UI, faster loading time. Basically, people can make more fun game that will bring great diversity of content again in a metaverse. We're going to continue this year to introduce as well updates to the DAO that we launched last year. That's quite interesting. We had over 17 proposals voted and submitted and voted by the community. Pushing for more decentralization is one of our main priority this year. So big update coming that way. I think it's important that people start seeing Sandbox in a much bigger way than the current virtual world that it is. It will evolve into a gaming ecosystem and probably much more. And it starts with the Voxel Games program that we introduced as well last year. We have already 3 games in co-production, games that are actually built with Unity, Unreal, HTML5, native engines. They have voxel graphics and they will be published on stores like App Store, Google Play, and so on. But if you have an account on Sandbox, you can then connect it, use your NFTs, such as your land, your avatar, your Sand token, and basically we're going to demonstrate interoperability in the metaverse and bridge audience from Web 2 to Web 3.
Actually, I honestly can say how much I adore Sandbox because I'm a huge fan of moving more into the metaverse, but it's such a, let's say, dirty word when you say it in the space sometimes. People don't love it. And I am so pro people becoming more in Web3, and that's what you do. You take people from this Web2, whether it be via partnerships, gaming, and you really bring them into this virtual world.
It's so important. It's part of our mission statement is how do we empower anyone to become a creator and to attract people, attract new creators, new players. We've been bringing all those brands that bridge culture into the metaverse. Mm-hmm. Music artists like Snoop Dogg or Steve Aoki, Paris Hilton, Agoria, a big fashion brand like Gucci, gaming content like Ubisoft, which brought the Rabbits, etc. I think it's really exciting that fans can engage with their favorite characters and brand and create games with them in the metaverse and start to even earn a revenue thanks to blockchain and NFT through that.
You really created this ecosystem as well. I think without Sandbox, people wouldn't have seen how much potential there is for these partnerships. As you say, brands out there that don't realize they need to push into this space. They need to interact more with their fans and users.
We're here. We'd love to onboard more brands. We have proven there's concrete utility with Avatar Collection, with lands, with all the season concept that we introduced and brought in season 4 more than 500,000 players. Mm-hmm. And I think 2025 will be quite exciting.
So then I need to quickly ask you, AI, is there a way that you're integrating AI within Sandbox?
Well, I think the future of gaming will essentially evolve around 2 areas, user-generated content and AI. So I'm really excited, what features it brings. I think AI will invent new gameplay. Generative AI allows already democratization of content creation. So right now, Sandbox is a no-code tool for people to make with drag and drop their own games. Mm-hmm. With AI, just a prompt, and they will be able in the future to generate 2D asset, 3D asset, full worlds. And I think it holds a lot of potential, but AI will also enable to have agents that walk around in worlds, become smart, interact with you as human, and apply even different strategies in games, such as collecting resources, valuable, scarce resource on chain that can be traded and sold afterward. So we're not there right now. That's the big potential, in my opinion, and even inventing new games. But we have AI in place for moderating the interaction, making the metaverse a safer place, for capturing human movement from camera, making the avatars more alive and bring more immersion. And we're experimenting with those new things. So if you have any idea, if you have a project, if you're working on AI, talk to us and let's build something exciting together.
I think there's so much that can be done. Even the idea that your avatar can be playing games 24/7 and be you, that's just the extended you. While you sleep, you can still be operating in the digital world.
Let's build a future.
Yeah, let's build the future. That's what we're doing here, right? Here in
exactly.
Hong Kong.
Yes.
Whereabouts are you based?
I'm based in France.
In France.
But
Okay.
you see me traveling a lot, and Hong Kong is second home, right?
I feel as an industry, that's what makes this industry so amazing, right? We're on the ground, we're working hard, so that we're building something that people can actually use as well. Sandbox is all about utility.
Absolutely.
So thank you so much, Sebastien. I won't
Thank
keep
you so
any more
much.
time. Love you to chat.